Hello, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, I hope. Oh. Don't need to hear the background noise, eh? Hi, Shirley. How you doing? All is well. All is well. All is pretty awesome, I might say. Pretty awesome. So yeah, welcome to the second episode of Dungeons and Dragons, because I kind of messed up the first one. I had everything pre-recorded. I was gonna release a video on it. It was gonna be 2.5 hours. Well, I think I was gonna do multiple half-hour videos, but I kind of screwed up the microphone, so I unfortunately could not salvage that particular video. So we're going to dive right into essentially the second episode, but it's going to be labeled as the first episode. It's all going to take place on Roll20. We're going to be communicating with people over Discord. At some point I'd like to actually run a community game of this. I think it'll be pretty fun. But yeah, this is my essential, well, I guess second now, but my first go around of D&D. Yeah. It's a blast. I had so much fun last time. I really wish I could have shown you guys the videos. But yeah, just bear with me a few moments here. We're getting everything geared up. Everybody's going to be ready at 10 o'clock p.m. sharp my time. It's currently 9:59, so we're going to dive right into it here in a moment. How's everybody doing tonight? How's Shirley? How are you doing? Are you at work? Are you home? I think this is going to be fun. So much fun. Alright, I'm going to get it all switched over and I'm going to hop in the Discord, so bear with me a moment. I could mess this up because I'm switching a lot of stuff, so... Alright, looks like that worked. Excellent. So this is Roll20. And let's hop in the Discord. We're going to get an explanation from Master Geek on what's going to go down. He said he's changed some things this time, so he needs to explain some stuff. If we can't hear everybody, I apologize, because I remember last time they were kind of all in the same room together. So we'll do our best. If there is anything you can't hear, you get confused, just let me know in the chat and we'll clarify for you. It'll be fun. Alright, we're in the Discord, we're ready to go. So you can't see my mouse capture on this, which does kind of suck, but that is alright. Everything will be fine, I'm sure. So this is our setup right here. I'll go over it while we're waiting. I've got a character named Poet. This is my stat sheet. We'll kind of go over everything. It's a pretty powerful character, but obviously it doesn't matter how powerful you are. You're beholden to the dice, and that's just how it works. 55 gold. I think that's silver. EP, I'm not sure what that is. We're a little low on arrows. I meant to grab them last time. But yeah, I still got one tincture of health. I think we're back in town now, so we'll probably pick up more as we go. And if you go to my bio, just pardon everything else. This...
Hello.
Hey, there he is. I'm just showing everybody on stream a character, and what I've got going on.
Sounds good. I've just been kind of working on a little bit of a map here. So what you should be able to see right now is just the top right little square, right?
Correct.
Everything like dark. Okay. So you guys are not quite in town yet. You guys are actually still outside of the cave that you guys just finished completing your previous quest on.
Copy that.
Now, typically, I, at this point, would be adding everybody's experience points together to level you guys up. But due to the fact that there was issues with the last campaign and the fact that we have 2 new people joining us, I'm going to hold off on the experience for the last campaign. And instead, we'll give you guys campaign based off of how this run goes, if that makes sense.
That's perfectly fine, because, I mean, given that I fucked up the last episode anyway, this is kind of like a whole new thing for these people on stream, so... yeah, that is perfectly okay by me.
Alright. So, we have a total of 6 people in the party.
Fantastic.
Let's see, we got Kanan, we've got Demon Wolf, we've got Jackson, we got John, we got Poet, and we got Raze. All of the participating members at the moment.
Excellent. And these are all the characters. I like how we finally got them on the board this time. This looks cool.
Yeah, it took a little bit of work, but yeah.
I don't doubt it.
I think you guys will like what I have planned so far.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I hope everybody else is too.
Okay, so, I think before I get started, I'm going to hand the phone over to Sinistra real quick.
Okay.
And if you wouldn't mind updating our 2 newest members on how the previous encounter went, that would be delightful.
Did he want me to update them?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. All right, so yeah, I guess it would have to be me anyway, because I got to tell the stream what happened. So it started out, we all met in a tavern in the town, which was actually a chaotic visit. We got in a big fight right in the tavern, killed 2 people, or two cultists, because that's what we're all about here. Initially, I'd picked up a bounty to track down a murderer, and then everything sort of got tied together. And we end up attacking a bunch of cultists in a cave outside the town after we got in a fight with the bar. In the bar, we met up with all our companions here, minus the 2. I assume we're going to find a way to incorporate them in this time around. But then, yeah, we took a journey outside the town after investigating a house, which was tied to the bounty. So the bounty was about a murder that took place where a family got killed, and a dude essentially just ran out of the town. So we were tracking him down, which led us to a cave of cultists, and then we proceeded to dispatch every single cultist in the cave with the help of our newfound, I don't know, what would you call him, because he ended up taking off in the end, but he was my original bounty, but he ended up helping us defeat the cultists, and then he took off. We let him escape, unfortunately, because we sort of realized he wasn't actually bad. But that's just where we sort of leave off, and then we at this point, I'm guessing we just finished the quest in the cave. The bounty got away, unfortunately, but we did get a reward for the cultists. So we killed the cultists, we got our gold out of it. So we did complete a bounty that was given to us by the mayor. Yeah. And I think that about sums it up, unless somebody's got something else to add.
I think that's about it.
And we did find out the mayor of the town was behind some shady business as well. That's
Yep.
That's another thing I'm sure that'll present itself in this story, I bet.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, you would know more than anybody else. And Master Geek here is our game master for the night. So he's not actually participating with a character. Yeah. It's gonna be a blast, I think. An absolute blast.
Okay, so to get us started, I'll go ahead and, for those of you who do not see what is currently on screen, you are all gathered outside of a cave, except for those two. They're approaching you guys, and you guys are currently being escorted back to the town under heavy guard by the infantry of the city.
So these are the mayor's soldiers, essentially.
Yep, these are actually his personal guards, so they're tougher than normal soldiers.
Gotcha, because I'm pretty sure we watched a lot of those guys get killed in the last one, too.
So, who wants to start?
Whoever. Any volunteers?
No? Okay, then I randomly select one. Okay, you, go. Come on. Get up and get over here. Quit being shy. You know what to do. We went over this last time. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, you know what?
Do you want me to start?
Yes, Gaim, please, for the love, please start. Please.
All right. So we're outside of the cave, being escorted by the guards. So I guess my first question is, are they on our side, or are we being forced?
Well, I mean, it's a little bit of both. They say they're on your side, but you can tell that it's rather aggressive, the way that they're kind of shoving you towards town, and the way that they've got you under, like, such a heavy guard.
Yeah, well, I know the mayor's not really happy with us over the last bounty, so...
Oh, no. That's exactly why they have you under heavy guard. They think you're going to run away and try and just flee with the money you made.
I mean, we've earned it. He's given us the money. Why can't we?
So because he thinks he's being prosecuted for the letting go of a criminal.
But we did... Okay. I mean, does he actually know we let him go?
Yes. Well, kind of. I mean, he knows that you guys failed to capture him, which is what he's mad about. That was his whole main thing. And, I mean, the cultist was like a side mission.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess, we're shuffling back to town. So what now?
Well... He asks the current leader of the party, which I'm going to go ahead and guess is Poet, so he's going to direct his attention to you, Poet. And he's going to ask you if you'd like to continue straight, or if you would like to continue to hang around the cave for a little while longer and search for clues.
Well, we might as well search for clues and figure out where our murderer has gone, so let's go ahead and do a quick search. Is that a roll d20?
Yes, please.
We got a 7, so I didn't find Poopola.
Yeah, didn't really find much. Maybe a little bit of scrap papers with some scribbles about the town and what Frank had been planning on doing for later missions and stuff, but it's mostly rubbed out. You can't really tell what it says.
All right, well, anybody else want to give a search?
Okay, got one from Sinistra. 16. Okay, so
what does she find?
Managed to find a pair of tracks that lead to the far back end of the cave, past the exploded and the crashed cave.
I'd say we go check it out.
I agree with that. Check out the clues.
Yeah.
See where
Okay. Everybody's in agreement then? We'll go check it out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, I didn't quite have that part planned out all the way, but...
You can make something on the fly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just didn't have the time to really put them on the graph, that's all. I have it planned out, I just didn't have the graph set up. But,
Good.
So, as you guys are exploring deeper into this wrecked cave, you guys begin to smell a familiar scent. Let's see. Who are our Dragonborns in the party?
So that would be me and our black dragon.
Okay, so 3 Dragonborns. Okay, so Game, go ahead and give me a roll of a d20, and then I'll roll for these other two.
1 second here.
13, okay. See diddly.
We got a 2. That is terrible.
Yeah, he's the only one that actually saw anything.
Well, it's funny because I'm a tracker, but apparently I'm a dumbass when it comes to tracking.
Hey, it happens to us all. Hey, I mean, to be fair, you're a tracker in the wilderness. You're kind of inside of a cave, so, you know.
That's fair. Now, we were climbing mountains. Oh, damn. Alright, so did we discover anything? I see... Somebody got a 17. Who was that?
You said you got a 17?
No, I got a 2, but it looks like somebody rolled a 17. Is that what I'm seeing?
No, I rolled 2 d20s for 2 of the other members. One of them rolled a 4 and one of them rolled a 13.
Okay, so did we discover anything then?
Yes. Demon Wolf has discovered that there is an end to the trail. It just stops halfway down the trail.
So, like, he vanished?
Yeah, almost as if he just kind of vanished. But not necessarily went invisible, because that would still leave footprints. But more like he quite literally just poofed.
So he would have teleported or something of that nature.
Possibly.
I'm gonna say we search that area and see if there's any like residue or anything like that there.
Okay. So then instead of rolling me a d20, what we're going to do is... let's see. I need you to look at your character's stats. Oh, that's your bio. Oops. And you're looking for... What did you say you were looking for? Sorry?
Just to see if there's anything around the area, like any residue or something like that that might be left over.
I need you to click on the investigation button for me. When you look at your skills, you'll see an investigation one.
Yep, I just clicked on it.
Alright.
5 and a 12.
Okay. So you can tell there's dust, but you couldn't say that it's magical dust or anything like that. There's no real residue, it just looks like dust.
Anybody else want to check it out?
Jackson. With an investigation. Yeah, you don't see much of anything either. I mean, it doesn't. You don't even see the dust he's talking about. He's like, you see this dust, and you're just like, what dust? You're pointing at nothing. Air, my friend.
Well, wait, we got a sorcerer in the party. Does the sorcerer want to look at it?
Take a gander.
Okay, so is and investigation.
Oh,
there we go.
Damn,
okay.
Some good numbers. What have you discovered, young sorcerer?
Not only teleported, but you can actually see a faint trail that leads halfway down the tunnel, and when it arrives, it reappears.
Follow the trail.
Okay. Oh,
Absolutely.
okay.
Let's follow.
Let's roll. So as you guys are following the trail, you make it about halfway and the trail appears from your view. Again. Yes.
Disappears again?
Yes.
Okay.
Like roll to fight it.
Okay. So another investigation.
Yes.
No? What did she
Okay,
discover?
7. But unfortunately, no. This time you do not rediscover the trail.
All right, I'll give it
But
a look if I can.
You know which direction it roughly ended in, so. And you, like I said, you were about halfway across before it disappeared anyway. So.
I'd say we like follow where she like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say we go deeper into the cave because obviously we know the direction in which it travels. So why don't we just head there?
Good day, everyone. Okay. So, you guys arrive and you guys once again see a trail of footprints down the rest of the tunnel.
I assume this is one pair of footprints, correct?
Yes.
All of those footprints.
They go extremely deep.
Well,
Onward!
let's keep going. What's the worst that could happen?
Right?
Get lost. Get lost. You know what? Just go for it, I guess.
We got this.
Okay. So, as you guys continue going, you notice that after roughly 30 minutes of walking, you arrive at a straight stone wall that ends the tunnel. And
No.
I do mean smooth wall.
Oh, so not your typical, say, like a rock slide or anything. It's
No.
literally like a barrier.
Almost. Yep.
Does it go up?
Goes all the way to the ceiling.
It's in between.
So does our... I assume it's probably some sort of spell, so I mean, why don't we investigate to see what it is?
Okay, 1 second. First, Raise, you want to do what? Roll for what? Find something?
I'd like to find a possible hidden trigger to open the wall.
Oh,
Ooh. Wow. Well, as you're searching along the wall, you manage to find that there's a small little pebble-sized hole that clicks in as your finger's running along the wall.
heck yes.
But,
I'm pushing the button.
okay. So as you push the button, you guys notice that the wall shimmers and disappears.
Careful about sticking your fingers in holes, though, just saying.
Yeah, never know when something might take a bite.
That's right.
So, as you guys are watching, the wall shimmers, disappears, and after the wall disappears, there is just a dark tunnel that leads into a black cavern.
The torch to light.
No. You asked me that question last campaign too.
The
You never thought to buy a torch either.
Does the sorcerer have a light spell?
Let me take a look. Is that something you'd be interested in? Okay.
I mean, we just need a little fire, that's all.
You have Firebolt, which I will have you roll for, and if you roll anything less than a 5... Wow. Gotta love cats. Anyways, if you roll anything less than a 5, then you will end up hitting one of your members, because it is a small tunnel.
Oh,
You'll live. Cast.
So, on that, she rolls a 1d20.
oh my
She hits a
god!
3. So,
Who does she hit in the back of the head?
the closest person to her is Jackson, who will now be taking a
Oh, that's-
delightful. A whole 1d10.
Seven damage. Ow.
Out. Yeah.
That's like half his health.
Can I use one of my healing potions?
Not at the moment. Wow. Okay.
Well, that backfired. Did we at least see anything?
Roll me a d20.
Okay. Me, I assume?
Yes, please.
9. That is a negatory.
Okay. So, unfortunately, yes, you don't see anything. I will actually have Sinistra roll for a d20 as well, just to see, because she did cast the spell.
Makes sense.
She scored a 15. So, as the cavern slightly lights up on the explosion of someone's back of their head, you have managed to spot that there's a slight glimmer from across the room at the other end of the cavern. Just a slight glisten.
And she shares that information with everybody?
Do you? Or do you keep that to yourself? Relay.
Reword, I didn't hear you.
There's, as you shot your fireball, okay, hit him. It exploded, causing a flash of light, which allowed you to catch a glimpse of a glint off of something shiny across the room at the other end of the cavern. Now, he asked if you're relaying this information. Are you relaying it, or are you keeping it to yourself?
Scream shiny and go in the direction I saw the glint.
Okay, so, on that note, I'm immediately going to be rolling everybody initiative. Be prepared.
Okay.
Combat has just begun.
Would we find a golem or something?
No.
Or we found the murderer?
This is what you see.
Oh, goddamn.
So, Sinistro runs ahead, screaming shiny. Okay. And with that, combat instantly begins for everybody. So,
Yay, we're fighting.
let's start with initiatives. At the very top, we'll have Kanan do hers first. So, I'm assuming I'll do hers for her. She scored a 5, so she will be at the lower end for now. Probably the bottom. Next up would be Sinistra. Please. 18. Okay, so Sinistra scored an 18, so she's going to be pretty much right off the bat. Gaim, go ahead and roll me an initiative, please. D20.
10.
Okay, make sure everybody's remembering their numbers, please. I'm not going to be able to keep up with everybody's.
Well, let me get my notepad out.
Okay. Huh? Yep. Somebody got a 5.
So are the other 2 people in our party as well now, or have we met up with them yet?
Yes, they joined you as soon as you guys entered the cave.
Okay.
They're right here at the front.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just assume that we met him in the last. Yeah.
Oh, you guys did. You guys met them at the entrance. They just kind of tagged along.
I'm a popular fellow. Everybody wants to hang out with me.
Apparently. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more. So, okay, so this one's for you. Please remember your number. 17. Okay. Who have I not rolled? Demon. Okay, Demon scored a fucking 20.
Wow.
God damn.
Glad you're on my team.
I hope he heard that. That should be about everybody, I think, right?
Everybody remembers their numbers?
Yep, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Is going over everybody's numbers with them and making sure everybody's got what they need. You rolled a... I don't think I rolled for you, actually. That's a good point. That's who I was missing. So yeah, you rolled a 4. So actually, you're last. And then we will have Kanan go after you. And then... so first we got Demon. Then we got Sinistra. Then we got you. Then we got Poet. And then the other 2. So
I assume the guards tagged along with us too, eh?
yeah, that's why they're there.
I figured so.
Anyway.
I didn't think they'd let us go that easily.
Oh, of course not. No. They saw you guys walking into the cave and they just turned around formation and instead headed straight in with you guys.
Well, now they're in for a world of hurt.
Oh, yeah. So, take a moment to look around the map real quick and kind of get an idea of what we're working with here.
Mm-hmm.
You have any questions, feel free to ask and I can clarify what's what.
Well, I think I can pretty much see. I mean, I'm assuming probably the guys in the back look like cultists, but I'm not sure what the other groups are or where they came from. But yeah.
Sorry, who came from? What?
Well, just like it looks like there's almost 3 separate groups in the cave, from what I can tell.
There are
Yeah.
3 groups.
So I'm
3
assuming the ones at the very back, they look like cultists because you got a couple wizards in there.
Okay.
But I'm not sure about the right guys or the left guys, where they came from and who they are.
Does zooming in help you at all?
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, I mean, I can see what they are, but I can't tell. Like, I don't know. Who are they on our side? Are they on the enemy side? It looks like they're all in a big fight with the cultists.
I guess we'll soon find out, huh?
Listen to both. We can get, what's his name's side, and then all.
Yeah, it looks like rangers or something there. I don't know. All right, so what's the next steps?
Okay, so first, since initiatives have been rolled, I will first start with the very first person in the list of activities here, which at the moment would be Demon. So,
Okay.
huh? Oh, he's joining Discord. Okay, cool.
Well, that'll
Well,
be
Demon will be
easier.
here in a second. So,
Time where we hear you on the phone, it's like 30 seconds behind, so all of his responses are like 30 seconds behind where you're at, so it's like getting to speak for us.
It's fine, whatever makes it easier.
Honestly, if
So-
everybody could get in Discord, that would be far easier. But
yeah.
well, because
So,
then we can communicate in real time. You know.
and elaborate what you guys see here on the field for you. So, as you guys are watching, as Sinistra charges into the battlefield, screaming shiny,
Dodge!
also see that there are currently 3 clashing forces on the field that is in this little cavern. The shiny she happened to see, just unfortunately for her, happened to be the glint of a sword. So yeah, now that she's charged in, the 3 forces have basically begun their attacks on each other, and you can kind of tell from the way that they're assembled themselves, they're not really in anybody's favor, they're not on his side, they're just anybody that isn't their own, they're going to kill, is what it seems to look like.
Yeah, that's kind of what I gathered from this. It almost looks like the group on the left are hunters, because I see there's a dead deer there.
They're elves.
Elves.
Yep.
Okay.
And on the southern end, you have a bunch of half-orcs being backed up by human mages. And on the far right side, yes, we have mercenaries and cultists. Actually, the few remaining cultist members of the cult
Oh,
that
so
you got.
those are the
Dismembered.
guys almost dressed like jesters then.
Yeah, the two sorcerer-looking guys in the back.
Okay, gotcha.
So, the way combat works, we have a range. Each of these blocks is worth a certain distance. So, once I figure out how, okay. Okay, so yeah, I can tell you how much each square looks like is 5 feet.
Okay.
So as long as you have, you'll all have to actually refer to your characters, but they should base speed for everybody should be 30, I think, except for unless you have racial modifiers or anything like that.
Not 100% sure on that one.
I'll go ahead and take a look for you again. Let's see. Yeah, it says your speed is 30. That appears at the top right when you're looking at your
Here
right
we
above.
go. Okay, yeah, I see it.
Okay, so that would be roughly 6-7 blocks. Does that make sense?
So that's what you can move in your maximum movement? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, so it'd be 6 blocks. Okay, that makes sense. So if it's 5 feet per block.
An attack phase, a movement phase, and if there might be certain classes have like extra turns and stuff they can do in their turn, but I don't think anybody has that class at the moment, so we're good.
Okay.
So yeah, so the next person that we need an opinion from would be from Demon.
What's going on?
Mate, I told you to get in here. 1 second.
Okay.
Come here. All right, he can hear.
There you go.
Hello?
Go
I'm
ahead,
here.
Shady is listening.
Okay. I'm making sure. So, sorry. Trying to attain your cup here. Anyway. So, you see Sinistra, or sorry, in this case, her name is Raze, but you see Raze charging across the field towards 3 clashing armies. You rolled a 20 for an initiative, so you're first up on the list.
What the fuck did I walk myself into this time?
Oh no, you were put right into it. You didn't walk into anything. Welcome to D&D.
For real.
I was poofed into it. What
Yes.
what did I poof into this time?
So you're in the middle of a cave right now. We're about to face off against 3 different groups. We have, it looks like, elves, orcs, and cultists. Sinistra's already ran in, and now we're about to determine movement, I'm guessing, or attack phase. Whatever you want to go with. I'm going to suggest movement first.
Especially since you're melee.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can't. I forgot. He can't see what you're
Move.
seeing.
as close as I can to him.
Oh, okay.
So I guess you'll move the maximum 6 squares if you roll a 20, right?
30? Is that what he wanted to do? Just straight?
Oh, hold on. Because I got the stream pulled up.
Uh-huh.
Just keep in mind there's going to be a delay from that stream.
Are you
so.
able to highlight where I'm at?
Yes. Give me a second. Look for the blue.
Yeah, you're right here.
Where?
So you can go straight, but you're going to end up running into a wall, just so you know.
Not necessarily. That's not a wall.
Oh.
Just part of the fog still. You guys got to explore a little bit more to unlock
I'll
more.
go right through that wall. or whatever. I'm gonna just head straight.
Got it. Okay. So that brings us to the next person in the list.
I'm just heading straight in.
Who rolled an 8? Okay, Sinistra. Get on over here, please.
Right.
Okay, actually, you charged in, and you initiated
Combat.
combat. So I guess you get another turn. So,
Fight me out.
yeah, what do you want to do? I mean, you can you're a sorcerer, so technically you just are casting spells if you wanted, or you keep
I would
moving,
like
I guess.
to cast Firebolt.
Okay, so you were casting a firebolt.
Yes, I need to see.
Okay, and who are we casting it on?
Oh, Demon's right there. He's an easy target.
Oh, are we?
Don't
No.
do that.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say. I mean, I wouldn't allow it, but like,
As funny as that would be.
there will be karma for any PvP actions.
Like to cast Firebolt.
I'd say go after the
ground.
cultists because they're going to be closest, or the elves.
If I can't see where I'm shooting, I might as well just do it right in front of me.
Where? Wait,
Oh, I'm here, then like right there.
here?
Mhm.
Why?
But you know there's enemies there, so why don't you just fire in the
Right.
direction of the enemies?
There's faint moonlight coming in from the top that allows you to see these guys. That's why they're revealed.
Okay, then the Rickabolt would probably.
Yep, take a second. Gather your composure. It's all good.
Firebolt hopefully would bounce off the ground and hit anyone near it. Friend or foe.
There's nobody near it except for you, so it'd probably bounce right back and hit you.
Fine.
That's why I suggest to try and fling it at the enemies, or at least the general location of. Like I said, the elves are close. They'd probably be your best bet. From what I understand of the description, it doesn't matter who we attack. They're all pretty much going to attack us if they get a chance, so.
Firebolt, the shiny.
Okay, so the shiny is one of the orcs. Thank you.
Definitely.
Okay, so okay. Oh wow! All right, you nail them. So, how much damage do you deal?
All of it.
All of it. All of the damage. Every single damage.
And since this is not a friend this time, you will be receiving a +3 to the damage of whatever it is.
Yay!
It's a lot, right?
Shut up, Jim.
So 8.
8 plus 3, so 11.
Okay, so the first orc is dead.
First orc is
Huzzah!
dead.
Now, as this has happened, there. Okay. And that brings us to the next person on the list. Should be a 17, it should be you.
Right.
So we'll go ahead and pull up your character for you real quick.
So call out the name. Who is it?
I'm John.
John
character.
Winston.
John Winston. All right.
What up? The little green guy. This guy.
Sounds good. Oh, that's the little elf, is it?
Well, yeah.
Do some
Yeah,
damage.
he's the one that's he's the one that we all kind of deem to be a little bit of a douche.
Yeah, because he makes dumb decisions.
So, you have 30 movement, so that would get you here.
Alright.
Okay. Now, you will take a line of sight penalty, but you can take a shot at one of these two forces here. What do you want to take a shot at?
That one.
This one here?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to take a line of sight penalty and a line of sight penalty because of an ally being in the way too. So you'll take a -3 penalty to hit that one.
Ooh, you better roll a 20.
For that, just that enemy?
For this one here, correct?
Can I change enemies?
Which one?
Okay, so that's Sinistra?
That's Sinistra.
Where am I? I'm up there?
You're behind her, so it almost doesn't matter which enemy you attack at this point. You're still going to get that penalty.
Right, can I try and go for that one?
Okay. Still take 2 penalties.
Alright.
Yeah,
shit.
so we'll go ahead and roll for your attack, and
I'm
unfortunately you hit Sinistra this time.
I
So, oh, this is gonna hurt. That's a D8 plus 5.
You mother!
I'm so sorry, Sinistra.
Oh, he rolled a 7.
Be sorry.
12
Oh,
damage. Ow.
Whoa.
Sinistra's
So-
almost dead.
Alright, oh, yep, no, I need you all to listen. So, as you're all watching,
Oh no.
Sinistra drops to the ground. Critical condition.
Oh,
Yeah, so, yeah, that was a thing. So,
PvP penalty.
I did say there would be penalties, I just didn't specify. I should have specified. Anyway, okay. So,
Back from the dead.
next person up will be, I think I lost. Give me a second.
Damn.
You rolled a 10 game,
Yep.
and that was 5 and a 4. Okay, so Game, you're up next. You just witnessed all that. What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to have to move forward.
I have access to move it, I think.
I don't have access to move?
You should, I think.
Okay, well, first thing I want to know is, does Sinistra have any health potions?
No, and it won't matter because unfortunately with her being in critical condition, nobody except for a healer can save her. Somebody that has a healing type spell. Hold on, it's not Kanan's turn.
I certainly don't. Alright, well, I'm just going to move me ahead by 6 then. I'll do the full 30.
Okay. So,
I will save you.
that brings us to Kanan's roll of 5. So, yeah. So what are you doing, Kanan? Man, I love the cricket's response.
Deep thinker.
What do I see?
You just witnessed your Wood Elf ally shoot Sinistra essentially in the back of the head and nearly kill her. And she's currently lying on the ground bleeding out as we speak.
For you, John.
I'll make a request. Don't attack when a teammate's in front of you.
Yeah, you shouldn't try to do that. Try not to get in the crossfire.
Can you aim?
Apparently not.
But unfortunately,
Well.
your friend can't aim very well at the moment, so I don't think so.
Almost as good as I am a tracker.
How many are
Hey, literally every time I tried to use my tracker ability,
anything.
it's been failed. So.
Okay, so that what did you want to do, Kanan? Sorry. My God.
I said, can I get to her to do anything? Like, to help?
Yes, it is only 25 feet for you to be next to her.
I would say go behind her. But
That'd be 20 feet.
All right, so I'm gonna go to her,
Back or front?
behind her.
20 feet. Okay. That leaves you 10 feet of movement left. Or 1 turn. So go ahead. Do you remember your spells?
Back.
Huh?
I can look at them in like 5 seconds. I've got 3.
Okay. Well, use it. What are you using? I mean,
Okay, so like I am realizing I'm way behind you. Like I'm speaking and it's not coming through your end for like a while after I say it.
Oh, you mean
I
the
can hear it on the
stream?
TV. On the stream.
It's gonna be a delay. There's up to a 10-second delay. So nothing I can do about that. That's just YouTube.
Yeah. No, like on Discord, on Discord, I am speaking and like you guys are asking me a question and I'm answering it right away, but you guys aren't hearing me until like 45 seconds after 35 seconds after I say it. Like it's
Okay. Well, I can hear you fine now. You seem to be coming across. So I'd
yeah, I
say,
hear you.
I'd say
So
just
go
go
ahead
ahead.
okay. All right, so yeah, I'm up behind her. Okay, so I'm going to use I don't think I have any for this.
No heal
Do I?
spells?
No.
Your wounds will suffice.
I have no spells for this. Okay, I'll use that.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
Start off with a wisdom check, shall we? So, yeah. So,
What does that
okay,
mean?
so it means that Kanan may have just made a very brutal mistake and nearly made it worse.
Oh,
So, yeah, things just got a little bit more intense.
Oh!
That leaves us with just Jackson then.
Ha!
Let's walk up behind Sinistra.
Get there.
That works.
And that brings us to the NPC movement, which they get the same movement.
Don't do that. Oh yeah, you're dead.
pretty
No,
much.
almost.
She's
though.
just like barely hanging on.
Not yet.
Sinistra, I am sorry.
That was pretty quick. Didn't last very long, Sinistra.
Oh, I'm surprised I'm not dead right now.
Listens to the brains of the operation, just the head.
So, Demon. As you're watching all of this go down and all of these other figures begin fighting, you watch as a wolf charges you and takes a nice big chomp right out of your arm, nailing you for 4 damage.
Ouch.
Huh. I'm gonna punch it.
Do you not have a sword or anything?
In due time, my friend. It is still not quite your turn just yet.
Oh no, I do. But you said it was my turn.
Kind of. I said that's what you saw. I didn't say that was your turn. Okay. Technically, actually, wasn't he the one that rolled a 20?
Oh.
Oh yeah, he was the one that rolled a 20. Okay, so I guess it is your turn then first. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So what do you want to
I'm
punch?
gonna punch it.
You don't
You
have a
wanna-
sword?
Okay. No, you know what? He wants to punch it.
Let him do it, I guess.
You go to punch it and you punch a wall instead. You completely miss his head and you just nail the wall instead, completely shattering the wall. Congratulations, you killed the wall.
Excellent.
God damn.
The wall was your enemy, you would have won.
Yay. Something.
Okay. Next
what
on the
about
list.
the guards? Have they moved?
Killed something.
Oh, actually, thank you for reminding me of that game.
It may not have been the objective, but I killed something.
Dying. Thanks. I have to do the girl somehow.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so... Let's see, does any of them have an attack? They do, so... 20? Oh,
Guards doing some damage.
They're doing something.
Yep.
well, first elf is dead. Right.
I think they're better doing. They're doing better.
And with that, it should be back to... Well, actually, next is you, Sinistra. So, we roll you another death saving throw.
Please survive.
Please slow down. You rolled a 7. You are still very much dying. One more. One more. Don't do this. Come on now. Get your shit together. Alright, so, actually, you know what? Commander here has a healing spell. Go ahead and have him roll a 1.
Lord.
Oh, yeah, that didn't help. Alright.
Hey, we tried.
Yep. Alright, cool. So, fuck. That brings us to, I think, the Wood Elf next.
Go.
Yeah, so you, after nearly killing, well, actually, almost succeeding in killing one of your party members, what are you doing now?
I would like to move
To?
to there.
Okay.
Now,
You have a shot.
yes, I would like to aim for that enemy.
Okay, you rolled a 14.
Oh.
Okay. Done. All right.
Good.
We
So that brings us to Kanan.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you doing?
So okay, so why did my original spell fail, first of all?
Because you rolled an 8 for a wisdom.
can always try again.
Okay, no, that's fair. So yeah, I am going to try that again. I'm just gonna.
All right, everybody.
That I can fucking do it this time.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Hey, she rolled a 20! Sinistra's back alive. Well, I mean, she's not alive. She's stable, but she's not getting up any.
Dang.
Okay, you're.
So she's alive-ish.
Yeah, she's got exactly 1 hit point, and so she's not getting up. Not anytime soon.
Well, I guess
So-
we're protecting Sinistra for now, and
For now, yep. So with that brings us to, I do believe, Jackson. No. Poet.
Yes, that's.
poets. All right.
Yeah, no,
Well-
that's Poet. He rolled. Yeah, you rolled a 4. Poet rolled a 10. Yeah, he did. He's had 1 turn. Everybody's had 1 turn. Anyway, so yes, now.
Okay, I've already moved.
Okay, yeah, so
What
Ready
I'd
to go
like to
first.
do is use my special ability on the enemy directly in front of me. I think I might be able to hit 2 of them. So I'll use
Hold
my
on,
Dragon
hold
Breath.
on. Take a chill pill. Where the hell are you at? Oh, damn, there you are. Damn, you are tiny as fuck. Okay, I see you. Sorry, my bad. Had me all kinds of confused. All right, good. We're good. Okay, so which ones are you trying to hit here? Ping them for me. That one. Okay, that one. And those,
Well, I might
okay.
be able to hit 2 of them because it's a cone shape.
Okay,
so-
and it says 15 feet, correct?
Correct. So I might even be able to hit 3.
Yeah, that's 15 feet. So technically, you can hit those 2. Well, the deer's dead, so.
Okay. Well, we'll go for those 2. That
What's-
direction.
What's your breath again? Do you mind? Is it fire?
It's fire. Yes. When you use your breath weapon, so dexterity saving throw. For DC, your saving throw equals 8+. Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, so probably a little bit of math there.
Yeah, that's a lot of math there. So creature takes 2d6 damage on a failed save. We'll have to explain
Okay.
that one.
All right. So what that means is whatever the DC is, this is the difficulty counter. I need to basically roll for each of them, and if they do not meet or roll higher than that number, they do not avoid it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
Okay. So, what's the yeah? Go ahead and let's start with your let's do your actual attack roll first.
So 1d20.
Yes.
Oof. Oof, that's bad. I've been rolling absolutely terrible for these last 2 games.
So actually, this time you go to sputter out your fire, and all you get is a couple sparks.
Well,
You don't
screw
even-
that then.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So on that note, that brings us back to you.
I literally have not rolled over a 10 for anything.
Yep, that happens.
I'm just on a really bad streak.
Do you want to try? Do you want to try? She's on the ground, unconscious, and you want to shove a health potion in her mouth. You want to try?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Just making sure.
I feel
Oh,
like that's
yeah.
gonna kill her.
Yeah.
That's why I said. So you sure you want to do that? Especially with you being a dragonborn.
I'd say we leave that to the sorcerer to get her back on her feet.
Yeah. Let's let the healer do her job.
I'm a druid.
Thank you for
What?
being a druid.
Okay. Where to?
Of course, it is my duty. I'm always the healer.
I love it. We didn't have one, so it's good.
I'm down here in the corner.
Let's move here.
That's 20 feet. You got 10 feet left to move if you want to
No,
move. again.
Attack.
I'm always late, so I want to be a barbarian, but we end up without a healer, so then I have to be a healer.
I'm not
So-
going to ask for that.
Do you want to
That's-
try and ask the shot with the other people right there?
Oh no, you're right.
It is a cone, is it not?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you want to
yeah.
get rid of his fate. Okay. All right. So then, real quick, we'll go ahead and
You're right up in his face and then use my acid spray.
yeah. No, you're not using acid spray that close.
Oh no, I gotta use my swords. You're right. You're
Okay,
right.
so you actually only have your two-handed battle axe
yeah.
and your great axe left. So which would you rather use?
My great axe.
Ooh. Okay, so let's see. Can he survive that?
I survived that.
No, not you. No, he does not. Okay, he's dead.
All right,
Okay.
we're making progress.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right. So I think you know. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that is all of the party members' turns, correct? Everybody has had 2 turns. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
think
2
so.
turns. Turns. Cool. Okay. So then that brings us back to the NPCs, who begin their turns.
People dropping like flies. Good though, less we need to take out.
Yep. Alrighty. So, now that all of the, well, actually, almost, we still got a little bit of a duel going on here. Since Mr. Wolfie is still on Senor Demon's arm, it's another D4.
Hopefully he doesn't punch the wall again this time.
Hopefully. And on that, he also takes, hopefully not. Get lucky. Alright.
5 damage. So is that a bear, the black thing?
The dog.
A dog.
And are now coming under attack. So let's go ahead and roll a 1d20. 16. Ouch.
Ow.
Alright. So your armor, ooh, only a 14. Yeah, you're definitely taking this one. Okay, so on this one, take another 4 damage. Go ahead and subtract that from your hit points real quick.
Okay. Down to 10.
Okie dokie. So, first things first, I guess that brings us back around all the way in a circle to Demon.
Get that wall, demon. Show that wall who's boss.
Tried.
I mean, he did some real damage to the wall last time, so.
Sorry, say that again.
I'm gonna attempt to hit the wolf again, but with my maul.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
So what's happening right now?
Okie dokie. Wolf is dead.
All right.
So,
Good
you
job.
are now free, and that just leaves you with your movement, if you so choose.
Is Ryzen still like on the ground dying?
No.
Okay.
Barely alive.
You're sicker than. You're feeling the kind of feeling.
I'm gonna move towards the next opponent.
Okie dokie. So,
Oh, you don't want to help me with the dog? I see how it is.
well, actually, that is his closest opponent. But, so, yeah, this is not going to be good.
He's in the dark. Oh, there's a snake. Do snakes have poison?
Yes, they do. Ooh, damn, but it's a good thing he's wearing such heavy-ass armor, because it ain't getting through that fucking armor.
Makes
It's just
me wish.
angrily biting his ankles.
Plate armor.
Makes me wish I wore heavier armor.
Perks of being a paladin.
Okay, so, and you, well, I'm sorry, did you say you wanted to hit the next one? Because that's next turn.
No, move towards.
Okay, alright, cool. So, then next, I believe, was that the archer or the healer? I don't
I
remember.
think it's the archer, and then the healer, and then the other black dragon.
Good. You're right here. We got opponents all down here.
I want to move over here.
Here?
No.
Here?
What? How far can I go? That's 30 feet.
That's
Oh.
15.
I'm like right there.
Here?
Yeah.
You're an archer, and you want to get that close?
Oh, true.
I mean, I'm all for it if you're up for it. I
would
can't wait to roll
Get that
that.
close and stab them with the arrow.
I would say your best course of action is to move to the front and then shoot. That way you're not going to hit anybody.
Sure.
Okay, so on that, you roll a d20. And you nail that poor dead deer corpse. You nail him right in the ass. But you don't nail anything that's left. And on that note, that brings us over to
Damn.
Way to make
Sinister.
sure it's dead.
you are unconscious still, correct?
No, Jesus. Yes, but
So-
she's not dying now, right? So
Oh, no, she's stable for now. Yeah, she's stable, but if anything attacks her, she's pretty much toast. So, yeah, I guess that just brings us to the healer next. So, Kanan, you're up.
All right. So I'm going to turn my attention to any enemies within the vicinity.
you're
There are
close-
two of them. There's
Closest one
snake
would be the
and
bear or the
there's the,
snake, yeah.
Okay.
The closest one being the dog.
Bear. I call it a bear. Looks like a
I
bear.
mean, it is a really big dog, so if you want to call it a bear, I would be perfectly 100% fine with you calling it a bear.
It looks more like.
I feel like a dog would be easier to fight, though, so I'm gonna call it a dog.
I mean, he stabbed a wolf,
Right.
so
Better than punching a wall.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Putting that one down.
Okay. So. I kind of wonder what would happen if I went for like a confusion factor.
You want to elaborate for me, please?
I'm guessing she wants to cast a confusion spell.
Use my the weird one that starts with the T, the weird spell that we can't fucking pronounce.
Oh, thaumaturgy.
Yeah, the creating an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range.
What's the
Okay.
range?
What's the purpose of this, if you don't mind?
Range is 30 feet and distraction.
Okay.
So there's only one issue with that.
Yeah, you guys are already in combat, and distractions will not work. Unfortunately, unless you have like a specific plan for this.
Well, that, and she hasn't moved, so it's likely to hit her teammates instead.
That too. Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, it's not really a spell. It's more like a. She can direct it
Yeah,
into like
anybody can hear it. Everyone can hear it. It's not going to be just anything.
No, I
But
get
I was
that.
thinking more of just like.
People would be forced to look. For example, I wouldn't force everybody to look.
I think that would have its practicalities if we were sneaking around. But,
I mean,
yeah,
if
I
you
don't know.
want to.
No, that's fair.
Like, I just, if everybody's
Because I was
aggroed on
thinking,
us, I
like-
don't know how functional it would be.
Right, no, I was thinking something like, make it sound like there were other, adventurers out there somewhere, like, in the dark of the cave or something. Like, distract them, turn their attention away from us.
I mean, they're already partially distracted anyway, because there is multiple groups fighting. And to be fair, they haven't had much attention on us at all.
That's fair. No, we've really only had a few actually try to attack.
And we took them out pretty quickly. We definitely dispatched them pretty quickly. But if you can get this dog off my arm, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, no, I'll run for that, and I will try to get it with my dagger. I'm gonna stab it. Try to stab its neck right in the jugular.
Okie dokie. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay, and then Keenan. You scored an 8. So,
Oh.
you swing your blade and you manage to clip like a little bit of fur off of its left hind leg. Other than that, it's fine. Wow, this dog is
I'm
proving
swinging
to
like
be
a madman.
very immortal.
That is, yeah, that's
think I
quite
might
quite a
call it
strong
opposite.
dog.
No, I feel like I would just be swinging like a madman, and all I'm gonna be doing is giving it a haircut.
Basically, you trimmed off its mohawk. Although it would have been funnier if you like cut off the tail or something.
With your blood all over
That would
his
be
mouth.
fucking funny.
All right, whose go is it? I think it's the black dragon now.
I do believe so. No, sorry, Black Dragon's on the far left. Yes, that is just you. It's just you. Oh, wait. Poet, did you take your turn?
No,
you
but I
did.
can.
That's you first. Sorry, you scored a 10. He scored a 4. So.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, fudge. Hold on a second. I totally just fudged everything up. I hit the wrong button and my PC changed complete views of what I was doing. Okay. Loading back in.
Oh, I just realized something. Now, would a dog fall under beasts?
Technically, yes.
Alright, that's a favorite enemy of mine.
Well, that'll be handy then now, won't it?
Yeah, so I'm gonna punch that cunt in the face.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a d20.
Maybe I'll do some damage this time.
You never know.
11. Doing something.
Yeah, so you punch it in its face, and you kind of hear its snout crunch as you punch it, and it still does not let go. It's still clinging very tightly to your arm.
Jeez, I broke its nose and it's still clinging?
Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
This dog got rabies or something?
Do you want to roll to find out?
No.
That was a very quiet no.
That's me backing down from the fight. Well, because I know we don't have anything to solve that issue if it comes up, so.
That's true.
All right, now it's black. Actually, no, I can't move, right? Because it's clinging on to me.
No, unfortunately you cannot because it is holding you planted in place.
Copy that. So black dragons go.
Yep.
All right.
Run over.
So I'm
Up here in the top corner.
this one, right?
Uh-huh.
Can I move? These are enemies here.
No, these are your guys.
All
Your
right, let's
allies.
move right.
That's 25. That's 30.
25.
Here?
Yep.
Okay. Then what?
Jack this guy.
With what?
Oh fuck.
You
I
can
can do math.
you can do your
Your
dragon breath.
Okie dokie.
That would hit him, but you'd only be able to hit the one, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, one's
excuse me,
better than
It's
none.
gonna take a minute.
Through that.
He actually hits in a line, so actually you would be hitting basically everything from here to here.
Sweet.
Oh, his doesn't operate like mine. Mine moves in a cone, so.
No, his is a line. Yours is like a cone.
Okay.
Because he shoots acid. Yeah.
Oh. Jeez, melt that motherfucker then.
Okay. So wow.
Yeah, definitely.
This isn't about to feel good. So your Constitution is a 19. So you have a +4 to whatever you roll here.
Ooh. I hope I get a 20.
Please get a 20.
Yeah. So you rolled an 8.
12.
I'm gonna have him roll, because that's not too bad. Oh, yeah, well, the first orc is dead, if that makes you feel any better.
Mm-hmm.
Baba orc.
Alright, so that should be everybody, correct?
Yep,
Just
that's
leave
everybody.
me with me. Okay. So he charges over here. Here.
I do like how the elf killed the deer again.
Yeah.
Very practical use of his arrows.
For real. Just trying to practice more, man.
Clearly you need it.
Okay. So, let's see, who's closest to the gates? That would be Sinistra. Okay.
Our unconscious ally.
Yep. And okay. Well, so yeah. Alright, so Demon, let's see if this snake manages to pierce that nice titanium type armor of yours. Oh my god, okay, yeah, he's still just dangling off your fucking ankles. Ain't doing shit. Walking around like an angry flag in the wind.
I was just imagining the snake just hitting a piece of metal and just like, keep trying.
I will get through eventually.
Maybe if I just keep biting, I'll get something.
No, I'm just imagining the snake unhinging its jaw and just like downing his foot like
Trying
a
to swallow
fucking
his foothold.
chew. Yeah, just hanging off his foot like a chew.
I originally intended for this snake to get like one hit in, and then for him to be crushed. And I did not expect him to last this long. I must say I'm rather impressed. It lasted longer than 90% of the forces on the field. Even one of the players.
Well, snake's still kicking. Dog's got a crushed
And
nose.
it's only because Logan's sitting there. Oh,
Deer is extra dead.
Oh.
Oh,
Doggy
So it's my turn, right?
Not yet. Okay, so Gaim, you take another 1 damage.
Damn it.
That dog is still ripping into your arm.
Copy that. My next punch will get him.
Yeah. Alright, so Demon, that does bring us to you again.
You might want to, I don't know, maybe take care of the snake that keeps like trying to nibble your toes.
Yeah, seriously. This thing's been at it for like the whole fucking start of the game.
I'm going to grab the snake like a whip.
Okay.
Just where are you gonna throw it? Throw it at an enemy.
And then can I use said snake to hit the dog?
Hey, that's clever.
What?
He wants to pick up the snake and throw it at the dog.
No, I want to use it like a whip and just whip the fucking dog.
Okay, first off, I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if you can even snatch this snake before we go any fucking further. Okay,
Nope,
so no,
no.
unfortunately, you roll a 9, and finally, he manages to score a bite, and you take 2 damage. And you will now, for the rest of the game until you find an antidote, will be receiving a single damage point for... Oh, well, this is not going to be good. You're at 1 hit point, buddy. Everybody watches as the paladin has now basically went to 1 knee. He's panting and doesn't look very good at all. And he's starting to kind of change color. And in a way, a Dragonborn should never be changing color.
Can I use cure minor wounds?
Say again, sorry?
Cure minor wounds?
Does it say that it cures poison?
I don't know, but I'm going to try.
I'm like 90% sure it says no, that it does not clear poison, but I will give you the roll anyway. Yeah, no, you didn't cure the poison. You managed to close the wound though, and now the poison is trapped in your body. So, congrats.
Yeah, now nobody can suck out the poison for you.
Fuck.
Good job.
This campaign's going delightfully.
This is almost as bad as the last campaign.
I think it might be worse. I didn't have anybody die last time.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't forget that time where we're trying to sneak around the corner and then we all fall flat.
Oh, and just fell on your faces and was like, "Yeah, you're all under arrest."
You're under arrest. It's like Dumb and Dumber.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Oh shit. All right, who's go?
My bad.
Okay, so actually, I do believe that brings us to the Wood Elf next.
All right, don't kill the deer again, please.
Yeah, like actually, so you got an ally here, you got an ally here, and you got an ally here. Your enemies here, here.
Here.
Here. 15.
One over to the right. Yeah.
That's 10. Okay, now what?
I would like to
Take a shot here.
take a shot at that enemy.
Oh, okay. So the Wood Elf takes aim, and you watch as he nails one of your companions right in the back of the head.
Ow.
on this.
It's okay. The wood
My
elf is good at taking out his
God.
own friends.
Whose side are you on?
I know. I'm
This-
I
starting to
must
wonder
make my
that.
job so difficult.
Well, that didn't work. You're about as good as I am at tracking.
Yeah, seriously. Alright, so, Poet, that brings us to you, buddy.
Well, seeing as how I can't move anywhere, I'm gonna go ahead and use my 8 strength to punch this dog in the face hole again.
Okay.
1d20.
Go ahead. Well, actually, go ahead and roll your strength for me.
What do I just click on it?
Yeah, there should be the word strength, and just click on the word strength.
Suck. Oh,
That's a save. It works. Alright, 23. So, he has officially crumpled and is no longer moving at all.
I'm pretty
Dog
sure it
is
damn near
100%.
broke his neck with that punch.
Yeah, I think you did. I'm pretty sure you did. He's done. I don't think he's getting up.
Next time,
Okay, that's free you up for movement now.
teach you to bite me. Alright, I'm just gonna move up to... Yeah, we'll go there.
Alrighty. And that brings us back to the healer.
Yes. All right. So let's see. Where is the next closest?
So it would be
Enemy.
here or the snake. Probably the
I'm gonna let
snake.
him deal with the snake.
You're on your own. He's
Okay.
at 1 health too.
Where you're at?
I don't
Figure
know
it
him
out.
like that.
Oh god.
Oh,
Doing it from here?
Careful you don't hit one of our allies
so that's true. One of our allies is hit.
though. We seem to have a bad track record for this
which
at
one
this
is
point.
he? He's the one all the way at the bottom.
This one?
That would be the other nearest enemy to you. Yeah, this one.
No, can I make it to the downed comrade who is now like incapacitated with an arrow in his fucking skull?
Oh, no, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, him dead?
Yeah, the elf
He's dead.
literally
Mistake.
killed our ally and well, almost killed a second one too, so you know.
Alrighty
I think we
then.
might have to confiscate that elf's bow.
Wait,
Hold him
Okay,
down and
then,
give him a
so I
noogie.
guess I'm going to move to the closest enemy that is not the snake and attempt to slice it with my dagger.
Remember, you have a scimitar,
Oh, I
not a
won't.
dagger.
Oh yeah, my scimitar. I forgot.
Alright, yeah, you can go to slash at him and you miss. He just kind of like
I
dodges to the
missed?
side. Yeah, he dodges to the side. You rolled a 7 with an additional 4 to that 7. So, yeah.
Oh,
No.
I don't like him.
He's a sneaky bastard.
Alright. Black Dragon,
I do not like him.
come on. You're the next member. This would be your nearest enemy right here.
Okay. And I'm.
Sorry, sorry, demon. You're a dragon. I think you got this.
That's
Right, okay. So, let's move here.
here. Okay, you're attempting to stab him, I take it.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Dab him in the face.
Great axe or battle axe?
Great axe. I want to chop his head off.
Are you aiming for the head?
Yes.
Okay, then you take a -3 to that penalty. So you roll a 14 instead of a 17, and you still manage to take his head off, though.
Attaboy.
That's clean right off his shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
at least somebody can hit something.
I was just gonna say that. I think the Black Dragon has been the most effective out of all of us.
Actually, yeah. So far, he has the highest kills. He has. Actually, I think he's got 2 kills.
Yep.
Almost. Almost. All right. So, yeah. So NPCs now. So, what's up here? Oops. Okay. Alrighty. First up is the snake, who is somehow still fucking alive. Oh, no! Oh! Alright. You have officially got your second downed member.
I can see that. That's bad.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm
So,
trying to
unfortunately, since it's poison, you must roll a death saving throw, of which the first one you succeed. Congratulations.
You're still alive.
For now.
By some fucking miracle.
Yeah.
That brings us to you guys. Who's left? Well, it would have been Demon, but Demon's dead. So, do it. Next fast.
Okay.
Dead yet.
Pretty much damn close.
Pretty close.
Poison as we speak.
Hey,
Okay,
I still
so-
got 1 HP, okay? Ish.
No, not even. You're at 0. And like if you fuck up your death saving throw 3 times, that's it.
So
You
I'm gonna
start over.
move and then attack.
Okay.
So
Where are you moving to?
we're gonna go over here.
Okie dokie. What are you trying to attack with?
I'm gonna use my bow.
Okay.
And we'll
Go ahead
attack
and
this
roll.
dude down here.
Roll your bow for me.
Roll my bow.
You should have a bow in your
Yep.
inventory.
I do. 17.
Okay, you nail him. Congratulations.
There you go. Now you're helping me out.
And that's one less arrow.
All right. Next up would be the archer. Don't kill anybody else, but it is your turn.
Okay.
You have an ally here, 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 and here.
What? Baby friend?
This guy?
Yep.
Okay. Well, with no penalty, you will be rolling a 1d20, of
Okay.
which you scroll a 19. Congratulations, he's dead. You have officially killed your first enemy. That is not a flaw.
Woo! Little victories. Little victories.
Okay. Next up is the healer.
Okay. So I am actually going to retreat from where I'm at, and I'm going to go back to Demon and attempt to help him out.
All right, time to roll a medical. Now, do you want to just stabilize him, or do you want to use magic? Because those are 2 different things and 2 different rolls.
Magic, please.
Is there anything in my herbalist kit that would help?
No. You're talking herbs, not cures and antidotes. For an antidote, you'd need
Well,
the.
in some cases, people will say that an herbalist kit would have the stuff to mix to be
Yeah,
a.
But
antidote,
unfortunately, in this case, I'm trying to stick to as realistic as possible. So the only way you're going to make an antidote is with
Right.
the actual venom itself. So I don't think so. Not this time. Maybe with some of the herbs, you can probably try and stabilize him, but that would still be a roll for medicine. So if you want to do that, we can roll for medicine.
Do you
Yeah,
have
we're
any
gonna try to
spells that can heal him?
She's got mending or cure wounds. Sorry, but yeah, that only really cures the wound. That doesn't really get rid of poison.
Yeah. And I've got detect poison, but that doesn't really do much other than tell me that, yeah, he's poisoned, which is fucking obvious.
We already kind of know that one. So I mean, he is face down on the ground, so I think something's up. Just saying.
Oh, let me detect poison. Oh wow.
I mean, on the positive side, he's probably having a hell of a trip right now.
I bet he fucking is. Oh, the fairies, guys.
What berries? Oh, the fairies.
So is that a medicine check then?
Leoplerodon, Charlie. It's a magical Leoplerodon.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's a medicine check. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a
Demon
failure.
First fail.
Oh fuck.
So you're not really entirely sure how to go about dealing with poison in this instance. So in a panic, you reach into your alchemist bag and you just pull out a bunch of random leaves and powder and just stuff it in his face. And when he stops, kind of twitching a little bit, you're like, I think it worked.
That's about right. Okay.
So yeah, and with that brings us to the Black Dragon.
All right, Black Dragon, our most efficient player.
Here,
Who is down for the count?
3.
We are not doing well in this battle, just saying.
3 is 6.
Who's gonna die?
Turn that. How many turns am I on?
2-1.
I think we need to practice a little more before we came into combat, but
Alright, so let's go down here.
We should have avoided the cave for now.
Alright.
yeah, if I had known, but that's the whole point. We don't know.
Would have helped if Ryzen never would have fucking just ran in.
I know, and the person that runs in quickest, Sinistra, dies first, but by her own ally.
And then I punch a wall and get bit by a fucking snake.
Yeah, but that wall ain't gonna fight back, though, is it?
Hey,
No.
listen, y'all are at least somewhat doing your jobs right. I'm a healer and I can't do a damn thing.
I'm a tracker and I can't track.
I'm an elf that sucks at magic.
My healing damn near killed somebody. Twice.
We also have an elf that's literally proficient in bows but still can't hit anything. Other than her own allies.
You really got the pick of the litter.
I know. We're quite the ragtag crew here.
We're doing great.
Like Tony the Tiger, great.
There you go.
All right, so
Great.
I'm pretty sure in this case he's like, they're not so great. All right, which one are you attacking there, Black Dragon? You got a couple options anyway.
Can he even move at this point?
You already did.
Okay, sorry about that, everybody. I'm back. Cat fight.
Oh, didn't know you left.
Yeah, unfortunately. I didn't have time to say anything. I had to kind of go because my cat got into a serious fight. He's kind of all bloodied up, but anyway.
Oh, cats.
Yep. All right, so
Well, you hit something.
Somebody. Who was I rolling it for? You.
Black Dragon.
Fortunately, you do not hit your target this time, and he evades. And he takes a swing at you.
Damn.
And misses this time.
We both are having a rough time, man.
Okay. I
Yeah,
do
at
believe
least
that.
something tried to hit back this time. Well, at least
I do
something had a
believe that
chance to hit back.
Now it's like a real fight.
Okay. So, there's only really one person who's close enough to detect this. So, I'll go ahead and roll for it first. But Kanan, if this succeeds, you will be the only one that initially hears it. So it'll be up to you to convey this.
Oh, okay.
If you succeed. Of which you do not, so it does not matter. Okay, you know what? Actually, Poet, you're kind of close-ish too, so I'll have you roll for me as well. Go ahead and roll me a perception, please.
A perception. Where's my perception? 12 and a 20.
Oh, you got a 16, so that works. All right, so time to reveal.
Eight more behind. you.
Oh,
It's a-
jeez. Just when I thought we were doing well and we were going to get out of this cave.
Yeah. I don't think it's internal like that.
No.
All right.
Oh no. Oh
And
no. Ah.
This takes a minute.
All good, man. Crucial part of the game.
That is very much true. Alrighty. That one. Okay. So, that brings us to this guy, who takes a nice good swing at our good old friend the Black Dragon, and scores an 18. Ouch.
How much
Now.
damage?
Oh.
3 damage.
Okay. You are starting to feel weak.
Starting to.
Okay, so that brings us to this guy who also takes a swing at the Black Dragon. Hey, you're the one that charged into it. And misses. Okay.
Way to evade, Black Dragon. Yeah.
Poet. Roll me, or actually, wait a minute. I will roll for you. What is your armor class, please? Should say eighth. At the very
say-
top left. Or armor class, either one.
I'm looking. Where'd you say it says it?
Okay, armor class. It's the shield at the top left. It says 14.
Oh,
Okay,
there it is.
so
Okay.
First one misses you. Oop. And so does the second one. Okay, never mind. Snake. Okay, on this one is against Kanan. And
Oh.
the snake is now attempting to bite at your ankles and just apparently can't seem to aim its head properly.
That is one dumbass snake.
I mean, it is fucking stupid.
Standing there watching this thing miss.
I would say it's
Yep.
definitely got a 1 intelligence.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it
I'm
does.
doing a little tap dance.
It's also probably got a 1 dexterity as well.
At this point, I think so. Jeez.
I mean, let's face it, no charisma.
But that does bring us to you being the fastest person, Poet. So you get to go first.
Okay, so
A lot going on, so make sure you kind of pay attention a little bit.
yeah, none of this is great.
Hey, at least you guys still got some forces left.
So I think I'm pretty much gonna stay where I am. And I'm going to actually. Yeah, no, that's probably my best bet. So I think I'm gonna attack this guy with my bow.
All right. Go ahead and roll me your bow's attack.
Um,
1d20.
Is that a 1d20 or?
No, just click on your bow. Should roll for you.
Oh. Would you look at that?
All right. Ooh, damn.
I think I did
20.
something.
Yeah. So you nail him right in his head, and he just falls flat on his back. He's done.
Boy, that's how a ranger should be. God damn it!
Yeah, he's so the cultist was wearing a mask. It was like a little, almost what looked like a porcelain.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like a porcelain. But yeah, you shot right through the porcelain. It cracked the porcelain.
I do have piercing, so that does make sense.
And yeah, so it's pretty much embedded halfway between his eyes. So you got him perfect spot.
What
Good
an
job.
awesome shot! I finally did something. Other than punch a dog and broke his neck,
All right, healer, you're up.
All right.
You got that
So I'm
snake
gonna,
trying
like,
to get you.
Try to just. Yeah, I'm gonna just like try to stomp on this fucking snake's head.
Oh,
I like how she said that fucking
I'm not
snake's
even
head.
I'm not even gonna fucking walk the snake. He's done. He's toast. That's it. Not even
Everybody's fed up with the snake.
He fucking squished its ass. He's done. It's not good.
Atta girl. show him his fucking boss.
So, is there anything else that you would like to do?
Stay down.
So you can move if you want to. What's your options?
You know what? As game master, I feel obligated to finally say something. You have now killed a snake. I would very highly recommend considering maybe, I don't know, devenomizing what's left of it.
Oh, I see what you're hinting
Do I
at.
have the ability to do so?
I'll roll a medical check and we'll find out.
Okay.
And just so we're clear, if you fudge this up, the snake will bite you in your hand. You rolled a
It's
24.
dead.
Congratulations. It doesn't matter if you've never heard of a snake's reflexes. Anyway, but no, you
Oh,
rolled
yeah,
a 24, so you successfully were able to drip about 2 vials worth of poison out of this snake's crushed teeth.
Ooh,
Now you can make some antidote.
gonna be useful.
Yep, and on that transfers to Archer. You're up. Here, you've got this guy and this guy left, and then you guys got a whole bunch of guys coming.
Might want to help the Black Dragon because he's in a tough spot.
Do you? That's a good question. Do you? I think you might have a sword. No, you have a short sword and a javelin.
Oh?
The javelin's technically a throwing weapon, just so you know. It's not really a spear, so don't attempt to use it like one. I mean, you can't, but try not to.
And I would like to move and attack him with
This
a
guy?
short sword.
Okay. And
Kick his ass.
short sword. Yeah, you missed.
Yeah.
Okay. And Black Dragon, you're up.
Alright.
You got 2 of them. They're flanking you at this point.
Straight enough place where am I at here?
You're right here. And you got one on either end of you. That one's an ally, so you know, and so is that one.
So I got that there and this one here.
Yep.
Let's go after this guy here.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm this thing.
Yeah, so you go to swing at him, and you miss, dodges, and takes another swing at you.
Oh, I'm struggling today.
And he misses. Well, so don't worry, so is he. So.
Hey, at least he's all missing too.
So that's everybody, correct? Everybody's taking another turn?
I think so, yep.
Okay. So, he's going to readjust here. Take a poke at you. Ouch. Be higher. Oh, much higher. You're fine. Okay. So you attempt. He tried to stab you and he missed. Okay, so that brings us back to Senor Assassin. And that one 8. He attempts to stab and fucks it up. Okay, so this guy comes over here. Then Game. I go ahead. Roll. See if you take damage. Oh!
I'd say I do.
Oh, yeah. So, you take 8 damage.
7 damage?
8. 7 normal, and then you'll be taking 1 fire damage for the next 3
I
turns.
have fire resistance.
You do? How much?
Yes.
Are you immune or is it just resistant?
Just resistance.
How much?
Doesn't say. You have
Okay.
resistance to fire damage.
Yeah, we'll let this one slide then. Yeah, because I don't... It's only 1 damage. So yeah, alright, you'd still take 7 fucking piercing damage either way.
I'm at 2 health.
Oof. Party ain't looking so good.
Alright, I have a solution for this.
Okay, hold on. That was just Game. And... Okay, so, Game, you are watching, correct? Okay, cool.
Oh. Well, it was good knowing you guys. I don't think we're going to make it out of this. I mean, I'm going to fight till the end, but it's not looking good.
It was a trap!
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely was.
It was a turp.
So, yeah. So, Poet, you're first, buddy.
Well, first thing I'm doing is drinking my tincture of health.
Okay, go ahead and restore a tincture. How many hit points did we say that was? Do you remember?
I don't think it says.
Okay, tincture is 10.
10? Okay.
Yep. It's a smaller hit point potion, but for you guys' lower levels, it works perfectly.
Okay, and then with that, might as well stay where I am, and I'll fire my bow at the guy in front of me here.
This guy? Got it. Alright, go ahead and roll the bow.
Okay.
Ooh.
23?
Alright, he's dead. Once again, right through his face, shattering his little mask.
Right into the face hole.
Alright. Healer, that brings us to you.
Right. Okay, so is Sinistra just like laying there?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and see if there's. I'm gonna go over to her again and see if I can actually get that fucking healing spell right this time.
Okay. I mean, she's not dying. Remember that. She's just sleeping. She's unconscious. Do you still want to try to heal?
I wasn't sure if we'd like if she was still injured, or if she was like.
No, you stabilized her already.
Yeah, you stabilized her. She's just
Okay.
unconscious. That's all.
I am going to, however, attack those near her.
I mean, I can make a recommendation that I really think you should do.
What?
Create an antidote and try to get Demon back up.
That's fair, yeah. I'm gonna...
He's on his last leg. He's got one more failure and he dies.
Because right now we're in dire straits. Like, if we don't take on these guys, we're screwed.
Right. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try working on that antidote and see if I can do anything to get him up.
See what we can come up with. First, we'll start with a wisdom roll. So, you see, and as you're combining these leaves and these chemicals and all this shit together into what you think is going to be an antidote, you watch as the antidote, quote unquote, begin to swirl in a dark green. Still want to use it, or do you want to retry?
I will retry.
You only have one more vial, so you got to get this one right. You rolled a 10.
All right, I'm gonna try again.
More like a dark black.
Yeah, I would try again. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, we're trying again.
What do you mean? Those are it. Those are the 2 vials you have.
Oh, the second one was the 10 was the second one?
Yep. So you have 2 vials, one dark green and one dark black. You have to choose which one to inject.
Go with the green. I still feel like it could be a bad idea, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's this or nothing, so I'm gonna try the light green one, the dark green one, lighter one.
Yeah.
Did it work?
You'll find out in a second. It does.
Impressive.
He is no longer poisoned. And he's officially stabilized at 1 hit point. Still unconscious. Still kind of laying on the ground though. He's not unconscious. He's awake. Yeah, he's exactly like you. He's, well, kind of. I mean, like I said, he's conscious, but barely. You are not. You are completely knocked the fuck out.
Knock the fuck out.
All right. So that was the healer.
Well, that's something anyway.
My healing worked!
Hey, congratulations.
Stab him again?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. You swing again, and he still just kind of deflects it with his shield.
Swing and a miss.
Back to you, Black Dragon. You still got this little annoying assassin dude that keeps dodging your shit and just attempting to stab you.
Chop his damn head off.
Oh, you're aiming that again? Okay, so remember, aiming takes penalties, so...
Wait.
Are you sure you still want to do it? What do you mean, heal? Technically. But no, unfortunately you can't do that either. You were one of the few that did not buy any potions.
I did too.
Did not. I would have written it down right here. It's not in here.
It would still be in your inventory anyway.
Still have rations. You have other stuff that you bought, including, belt pouches, axes, common clothes, for whatever fucking reason.
Is there any...
You have a fucking crowbar and a hammer, but you don't have any potions.
Well, if we need to break into something, we're set. We ever needed to do a little thievery, I know who to call on.
Swing at him? Just a normal swing?
Swing my axe at him.
Okay. So no penalty. Okay, you got him. Finally. Okay.
Boy.
That's everybody. So, as you're all watching this unfold, the orc army that is now charged in and ambushed you guys has officially basically arrested everybody. The guards have given up. They've laid down their weapons. They're ignoring Sinistra. They are heading for the people that are currently still alive. So I'm going to go one at a time to each of you and ask you what you want to do, and what you do from there is on you. So we'll start with Gaim, since you had the next highest speed. What is the first thing you want to do?
Oh, that's a great question, because I don't want to surrender. Why would I want to do that? But I also feel like this orc army was probably hired by the mayor in order to kill us in the first damn place. because he's a piece of shit. So I defer
Yeah, but
with
why
the
would
group.
send his personal guard to do that? They
Well,
were already there with him, especially with them having an attack force. Of
how
three.
do we know he didn't sacrifice his own guards just to prove a point?
Hard to say.
And that's my point. So I'm gonna
That's
defer
it.
with the group right quick. Do you guys want to
Alright,
keep
I'll-
fighting, or do you want to surrender?
Dead, I have no opinion.
Yep, the
Well,
only two that
we have to think.
Okay, so
If we keep fighting logically, what chance do we have that we will win?
Very little.
Asking me, or are you asking the party?
The party.
uh,
I mean, at this point, very little, because we no longer have the guards on our side. They've given up.
and like a lot of our team is down though, so I feel like it'd be a little risky.
There's only
Not-
4 of us. Like, that's it.
Right.
My special
I feel
ability
like-
is toast.
We should surrender.
So surrender to fight another day. Is that the plan?
Because I feel like if we keep
I really,
fighting, we're just gonna. It's just suicide.
I don't like surrendering, but I do feel like if we keep going like this, we're just gonna, die.
Yeah.
Well, it's 4 against 8 at this point. So we'd have to take down 2 people each. And that would also entail any of them not killing us.
Right.
Well, I guess, yeah, we technically 9 because we got that one guy down there. I keep forgetting about him.
That's not your guys's. That's actually one of the other humans that's still alive trying to pester your elf.
But that's what I mean. He's not on our side. He's attacking us as well. So we have 9 people against us right now.
Okay. So odds, they're not like slim, but they're pretty slim that we would win.
Yeah, I mean, I'd peg it around a 25% chance kind of thing.
Yeah.
Pick up the dead and run.
I mean, I'm probably the only one that's going to get away.
Why you say that?
Because he's the only one that's not surrounded.
And I'm also the fastest one of the group, so...
That too.
But then if I pick up a body, then no, I'm not getting away.
Yeah, because that halves your speed.
Decision.
I don't know, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't, right? But, you know what? In this case, I am going to surrender only because we can probably find a way out of this later,
Okay.
is what I'm thinking.
That's one member. We still have 3 other members that need to put in their votes.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Okay. And that leaves you
Logan? Or Demon?
I'm unconscious.
two. Yeah,
No,
he's
you're-
unconscious. He doesn't.
He's technically conscious. He
Hi.
can make a vote. He just can't fight or do anything.
I mean, he can mutter it.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody's going to understand.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if he really gets a vote. That ain't gonna really be understood.
Tell him to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Give him a thumbs up.
Thumbs up for
Alright,
surrender
so-
or thumbs up to keep fighting?
What's your 2
Give him
votes?
another thumbs up.
Surrender. Okay. So, with that, the 3 guards are brought over here. By the way, this guy here is your the guard captain.
He's a little bitch is what he is.
They kind of line you guys up.
Honestly, if it wasn't for them assholes, I'd still be fighting.
Kind of got a point. Okay. And with that, bring you over here.
What about that one guy down there? Oh, he's under arrest
Yeah,
with us.
he ends up surrendering too, because he's not going to fight an entire army by himself. So
Another little
right.
bitch.
So, Poet, as you're watching all of your friends be basically put on their knees in front of everybody, okay?
Mhm.
The two orcs that are beside you whisper in your ear, Frank sent us.
Oh.
Who's Frank?
That changes everything. Because that doesn't sound like a whisper of evil kind of thing.
You know, so yeah, go ahead and tell Demon about Frank real quick, because he doesn't know who Frank is.
Okay, so you remember I said we picked up that bounty, and that's what this whole mission started over? Frank is actually the guy we were tracking down. And we actually saved him from a group of cultists. So,
Okay.
and we let him escape. So, it sounds to me like he's returning the favor at this point.
Trying to kill us.
Not necessarily. None of these guys actually attacked any of us.
Not once.
We attacked him.
Exactly.
No, in fact, I noticed that they were kind of standing around Sinistra.
In a protective. Exactly. I was hoping
Yeah.
something with that.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and have a conversation with the orc captain then.
Okay, Captain pulls you aside. And while all of this is happening, the rest of your party members are rounded up over here. And they are each being fed and given health potions.
Whoa.
So, go around to each person and heal up your health real quick.
So everybody full health, or?
Yep, everybody's at full health, and Demon is officially purified of the venom that he did have. Because they tell Kanan that her spell only was a temporary antidote, not a permanent antidote. She bought him basically 10 minutes.
But
Alright,
it was enough
so-
to keep him alive until we had to help.
Pretty much.
Alright, so
And
yeah,
that's what being a healer is all about.
we'll have a chat with Mr. Orc Captain here and figure out exactly what's going on, because I'm guessing he's gonna tell us something interesting.
Oh yeah, and I'll get to that here in a second.
Yeah,
Still
take your
running
time.
everything. Okay.
I'm just happy everybody's alive.
So, before he actually addresses you, he first gives a silent order in Orcish. So, of the players in the current party, who speaks Orcish for me?
I do not.
I think I
do.
do. 1 second here, and I'll tell
I
you.
believe I do.
remember.
You do.
I do. I'll try talking to him.
No, hold on. Just hold on. You all do. You do not. No, sir.
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay.
I know.
So,
I
for
do.
those of you that do understand Orcish, you understand the captain utter the words, kill them. And then you watch as he basically slits the throat of every single one of those members of the party, except for your guys' party.
Oh, I thought he was killing everybody again.
Well, if he was killing us, I don't think he would have healed us, just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
Unless he's got some sick sense of humor, I don't know. Could be.
Okay, so
I mean, he's an orc.
as everybody gathers around to be addressed by the orc captain, including Poet. There we go. Got you all in a nice line. So, he explains to you that Frank is actually one of the wealthiest orc sorcerers from the Orcish wastelands. and that he was hunted down by the humans and the elves in a deal that was supposed to steal the dragon eggs that he had found.
Ooh.
He
Interesting.
explains that Frank had actually noticed what you guys had done before by sparing his life and decided to return the favor by sending his entire unit that he had with him to go and clear out any remaining cultists and to see to it that you guys were set free from the control of the elves.
Awesome. And the mayor too, I'm assuming.
As you mention the name of the mayor, the orc's nose curls in disgust. He says, yeah, we do not speak of him.
I don't know what to ask at this point. I know I need to ask something.
Well, anybody can ask questions if you want.
Does anybody have a
No.
question?
Thank you for healing me.
That's not a question.
So I guess why are they searching for the dragon eggs?
He explains that after almost 13 years, every dragon, except for 9 of them that are currently recorded, have been hunted down to extinction. For different variety of reasons, whether it was to prove their name or to gather, expensive materials, that kind of thing. Hunting them, basically. He explains that these specific eggs, that he knows of 3 of them that the other guy still has.
Okay.
He explains that these eggs are unhatchable as far as they are aware. They're just fossilized eggs.
Why are they so
That's why.
valuable?
Because he thinks that roughly, if we can simulate enough of an environment based on the dragon type, that hopefully we can hatch them and get them on our side against the elves.
Do you know what type they are?
No. We've tried studying them, but every time we get close to a dragon, we lose 1.5 legions of men.
Well, given that we have dragonborns, I would argue that we would have a better chance.
Are you volunteering?
Don't know that we have a choice. We can't allow this to happen. Is everybody in agreement?
Agree. Especially us Dragonborns will be able to do a lot of things.
I mean,
This is our ancestors we're
we-
talking about here.
Exactly.
Okay, so,
No? Go for it.
alright. With that,
So I tell the captain that I'd like to help Frank hatch these eggs and get more information.
he explains that he can answer any other remaining questions you have before we head out, but it will take a little bit to get there. It is quite a distance from the elvish city.
You should ask.
Good news, we have a cart and a horse. 2 horses.
He laughs and says, we don't use horses.
What do you use?
Would
you
you
like
like
the
to fight?
Orakai? Do you run?
Give me 1 second. Okay. So, with that, he leads you outside. In a second. Sorry. It's gonna stay there for now. Okay, so those.
Are those wyverns?
They're a wormling. They're small, basically the size of a person.
And what are they
He
supposed to do?
explains that wyverns are much bigger. Still smaller than a dragon, though.
Okay. Are they going to carry us all? Is that the plan?
That is 100% the plan.
Well, sweet. I only have one question. Is there a place that we can get supplies on the way?
He explains that there will be a orcish city that you will be stopping at, and that's where you will be getting supplies.
Excellent. I'd say we head there first, and then we will
Okay.
tackle the dragon problem.
After a couple of hours of flight, you guys finally arrive in the orcish city. The first thing that you notice is that it is pretty much the exact opposite of the elvish city. Instead of everything being all shiny and golden, it almost seems as if it's like a steampunk type deal. Pipes,
Everything's dull, cement,
Yeah.
pipes.
Yep.
Okay. I ask him to point me, or tell me where the shops, or what kind of shops are available for me to use.
Okay, so he explains that in this shop, or in this town, there are exactly 4 shops to visit. There's your blacksmith, there's your alchemist, there's your woodworker, and then there was the market, which is for everything from, food down to medical supplies and stuff like that.
Okay. I'm gonna say... Actually, I'd like to head to the blacksmith first. I don't know where everybody else would like to go.
Okay. Well, I'll start with you and go from there. So, first things first. Okay, what are you looking for? As you walk in, the blacksmith looks up and asks you exactly what it is you need.
I would like to purchase a sword. What does he have available?
What are you looking for?
Probably a short sword or a long sword. Specifically something of decent quality.
Okay. So he's got 3 different kinds of swords. He's got a great sword, a long sword, and a short sword. Which one would you prefer?
What was the first one again?
The great sword. Takes 2 hands to wield.
We'll go with the long sword.
Okay. He says that'll be 15 gold points.
We'll give him 15. That brings me down to 40.
Alrighty. Anything else I can get you?
Nope, that's everything.
Alrighty. Anywhere else you'd like to go real quick?
Actually, I don't suppose he's got some steel arrows.
Let me check.
Or is that a thing, like some sort of metal arrow? Or just arrows all the same?
Yeah, just arrows. He says there'll be 1 gold point apiece.
I'd like to get 5, please.
Okay, 5 gold points.
Alright, that's it. I think I'm done here.
Alrighty. That brings us to, I guess, Sinister next. Where do you want to go? Shopping you need to do?
I would highly recommend getting supplies.
Okay, well that's technically the same thing as... Okay, well what are you looking for? Potions? Okay, potion of healings. How many would you like? 50 gold points apiece. 1? raise. You said you want 1. That brings you down to 9 gold points left. And since it's not a tincture, it is worth more hit points than that, so it's worth 50, I think it's worth 25 hit points this time.
I don't suppose you know what the weight of a longsword would be.
I can look it up real quick in a second. The weight of a longsword is 3 pounds.
Okay. Really, a tincture of health is also 3 pounds?
No, it's supposed to be 0.3. Sorry, I forgot to put the point.
Oh, okay. Okay, fixed. That's better.
So that's Sinistra. Alright, Neiman. Is there anywhere you'd like to visit?
Somewhere where I can buy health potions.
That would be the apothecary.
The alchemist apothecary. That'll
Okay.
be my next stop as well.
So she asks you how many you want.
How much are they?
50 gold points apiece.
How much gold do I have?
15.
Fuck! Never mind, I turn around and walk out.
See
Okay.
if she has any minor healing potions or something like that.
True.
Might have something cheaper.
Minor or lesser?
She says she has a single tincture potion left.
How much?
10 gold points.
Ouch. Poison?
Poison?
You mean antidote?
Yeah.
Let me look. Antitoxin, 50 gold points.
Ooh,
Ouch.
that's hard on the pocketbook.
Yeah. I'm not gonna buy anything right now, I'm good.
You're not gonna even get the tincture?
You should get the tincture.
No.
Huh?
If
What
you
does
don't
he
get
say?
it, I'm gonna go buy it.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Okay. Alright.
Gotta at least
Alright.
have one.
That brings us to Kanan.
All right. So we are in a town now.
Yep.
Mhm.
Orcish town.
I'm going to look for an armor shop.
The blacksmith?
Yep. Yeah, blacksmith, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that place.
What are you looking for?
Just a light breastplate, and obviously I can't wear anything metal. So
like a leather tunic or something of that nature?
yeah, just something light that I can move around in.
Are we talking cloth or leather here? Because that's two different things.
I'd go for leather.
Leather.
Okay. He explains he has leather and then studded leather.
Ooh, studded.
Just leather.
Okay. 10 gold
Can't
points.
afford no studded shit.
I'm not that rich.
All right.
Studded is actually 45 gold points.
Yeah, I can't afford that shit.
But you got 5 gold points left. Is that all you want to do then?
Yeah, I'll just do that for now.
Okay. And that brings us to Jackson.
Alright.
Black Dragon. You, sir, have 54 gold points.
I want to go.
Okay, what are you looking for? Okay, potions. She smiles and says it'll be 50 gold points.
Fuck out.
Not paying that price? Alright. Okay.
Um,
Anywhere else?
blacksmith.
Blacksmith, okay. He smiles and asks you what you need. Axe. What kind of axe? Are we talking a great axe? Are we talking a small axe? Are we talking an axe with handle? Or what are we talking? Huh?
Don't you already have an axe though?
Yeah, but
You want to get a better one specifically?
Okay. He explains that there's a battle axe, a great axe, and a hand axe. All of equal quality to what you have now.
Hmm.
You want a battle axe?
yeah,
Okay. Explains it'll be 10 gold points.
I'll take it.
Okay. But that does replace the great axe that you threw, or the battle axe that you threw into what's his face's back. So, or Gaim's back. So, yeah. On that note, brings us to John. You have 57 gold points. Where would you like to go? Blacksmith, apothecary, market, and what the other one was? Potions, that kind of thing. Oh, and the woodworker. That's what that one was.
What would you get from the woodworker?
Shields, bows, that kind of thing.
Arrows.
Arrows too, more than
Alright,
likely.
then woodworker.
All right.
Blacksmith
What are you
also
looking for?
sells arrows as well.
Yep. What are you looking for? She asks.
Some arrows. Longbow.
Okay. She explains it'll be a gold point apiece.
Alright, I want 20 arrows.
Okay.
I got a shot. Should be stocked up on arrows.
Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that.
Oops.
I'm just trying to add my longsword.
Okay. Anything
There we
else?
go.
I would like to look for a new bow.
Okay. So let's see what she's got for bows. Okay, she says she's got crossbows. She's got long bows, short bows. What do you want? Okay, she explains it'll be 50 gold.
Crossbow.
Okay.
So,
Then go earn money, you broke bitch, she says.
I'll serve you poor asses here.
I mean, she works at the damn fucking forge all day. I guarantee she's probably mad that he's like, oh, that's too much. Foreigner, come in here and tell me my prices are too high.
Don't piss off the orcs now. Come on.
So you don't want anything?
no.
Alright, cool. So you walk out as she's grumbling all kinds of swear words at you in Orcish. Anyway, so, I think that's full circle.
Just pissing off all the orcs. Before we head out, actually, I want to go to the market and see if they have any tinctures there.
Oh, the market. Okay. Okay.
Well, you said it's
She
like a
said-
mixed bag, so I figured I'd ask.
Mm-hmm. She explains that she does have potions of tincture, but she only has 15 of them.
The tinctures of health.
Yes.
How much is it for each one?
She explains that each one is worth only 5 gold.
Okay, I will get 4 of them, please.
Okay, 20 gold. 4 more tinctures added of health.
Yep. Go down to 15 gold. All right, I am ready to go.
Alrighty. I do believe that's it. You guys are done. Congratulations. You guys completed your run.
You guys want to call it here and we'll pick this up next time? Or do you want to keep going?
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Next weekend.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you won't spend the whole time fighting.
Hopefully.
That was fun though.
Yeah.
And to the wood elf, stop shooting your teammates, would you?
Hey, it's not my
It was
fault.
fun
I mean,
until I
Oh shit.
That's true. The dice don't like you at all.
Well, this is going to be interesting actually to see what the next one will be. I'm eager to go on this Dragon Quest now. I like how the story has taken a completely different turn than what we originally started out with.
Yeah.
Started out by doing a bounty, and next thing you know, now we're hunting dragons.
Yeah, ain't that something?
such a weird twist in the plot.
Oh, I think it's great though. I knew
Oh, yeah,
helping
me-
Frank was going to pay off at some point.
Good thing you guys did, because you imagine if you guys had killed him?
Yeah, we would have been the bad guys.
Oh yeah, and you would have died with the rest of them.
Well, because the whole reason I helped him is because I knew the mayor was up to no good.
Yeah.
There was just something about it that didn't add up at all. So, I don't know. Killing Frank would have been a bad idea, I think.
I mean, I think it's, come next campaign, you guys will get the chance to actually see him in action this time.
And he'll be an ally, which will be great.
Yeah. He'll be on his side this time.
Oh, this is awesome. Next weekend, we'll do it again. Hell
I
yes.
had fun.
Oh no, I'm having a blast, man. This is wicked.
That's good, I'm glad. For your
Damn,
first
Snake
campaign.
didn't stand a chance, and Dog got a broken nose and neck, and
Hey, gotta give it to that damn Snake. He took down the fucking Paladin. Okay, that was one tough ass snake for a fucking snake.
I mean, shit. I mean, a couple cut head off.
Walden didn't chance though.
I think I punched one to death.
Yeah, well, you punched
And-
someone to death.
and that wall.
Yeah, well,
That was
just a punch.
that was,
Didn't stand a chance.
All us that fucking.
oh yeah. But like, I got a couple kills.
Yeah, the Black Dragon was definitely the most efficient of us all. Congrats
Yeah.
on being the most successful.
Oh, before we cut it tonight, I need to do one more thing for each person. It is time to add the experience.
Oh, yes. Well, I noticed I
So-
got 50 experience points here, so I should probably spend those.
Hold on a sec. What do you mean?
Well, it just says I have 50 EP. I'm assuming that's experience points.
EP? No.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Did
I'm
you
looking.
give it to me? I don't know.
No.
I didn't put it in.
EP. Where the hell is that? Where do you see that at?
There's CP, SP, EP, GP, and PP.
Oh, that's your currencies: copper points, silver points, platinum points, gold points, and silver points. Or I don't know what EP means. I think it's like a kind of material. Some I don't know what it's some kind of material, but yeah, it's some kind of metal. No, what was I looking for again?
Okay. So what
Hold on a sec.
did we get for experience then?
There it is. Okay, right there, Ranger and level. So
Did
first
I at
things-
least level up?
Okay, so yeah, trying to remember how to do this. Sorry guys, it's gonna take a second. Well, damn. All right. Well, hey, Demon.
Yeah.
You as well are an ex-GM. Help me out here for a minute. So, when I'm applying these experience points, it's not showing me any kind of an experience bar or like a number or anything. What would be the natural number for level 1s and 2s? I can't hear you.
Can you
You
hear
sound
me
like-
better this way?
Yes.
Okay. So for level 1s, is this like the first or second fight?
This is the first one that's actually being credited for experience.
Yeah, we didn't do the first one, really.
Okay. So then, since it's first fight, you would give like a little bit more than normal.
Yeah,
So
no, listen.
If it was me DMing, I'd give about 100 XP per person.
Yeah, no, but you're not listening. You're not listening.
He wants to
What
know
is
how
it-
to do
What
it.
does it take to level up? What is the number?
What do you mean?
Okay, listen. I'm gonna make it very simple. Okay, when I make a character at level 1, okay, let's say I go out and I kill a level 4 creature. Okay, said level 4 creature gives me 1800 experience. Okay, if I killed this level 400 or level creature, okay, how would I know where this 1800 goes? How do I know how much of that 1800 goes over the bar? Where's the bar? You getting what I'm saying here?
I get what you're saying. Depends on like how you. It all depends on how you have it set up. Like say, you could have it like for next level at level 1, you want them to gain 300 XP. So you gave them 1800, that'd be over the 300.
Yes, I get that, but how do I know how do I know what to give them for a freaking? Do I just start coming up with numbers?
Pretty much.
Oh, all right.
You go based off of how many creatures.
Well, here's how we're gonna do this. Then. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 1,000 experience for the first level, and I'm gonna need somebody with like a calculator or a piece of paper, a pencil, something. Let me know when one of you's got it.
Okay, I got a calculator open.
Okay, so if each person has 1,000 experience for the first level, okay, the next level will be 2,000, and so on. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so today you defeated 50 opponents. So, that being said, each person receives 90,000 experience. How many levels do they gain?
Oh. Okay, hold on. $90.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Or you're talking, is it going to be exponentially increased? Like it's going to be a cumulative increase each time?
Yeah, as in each time it gets higher by another 1,000.
This is going to take me a minute then.
Yep, you're all good. All good. That's why I said somebody with a calculator, because I ain't got a brain for this.
Yeah, I'm going to need a piece of paper. 1 second.
All good.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and be at least 15 levels.
That's what I'm thinking, which is roughly where I want you guys for the next campaign anyway. But there will be I'm gonna have to be reaching out to each of you guys individually over like the next course of the next week, so that I can help each person basically level up and get all their skills reapplied, their new points put in, the likes.
Right.
Start with that.
It just says that everybody gains 13 levels. Does that sound about right?
That, yeah. That sounds about right.
Okay. Alright, so that puts you to level 13.
She's faster at math than I am.
Yeah, she's freakishly good. But she's also got a calculator over there too. So
Yeah,
I don't
did
know
too,
how.
but I had to like sit down and write it out, or.
Yeah, I
1,000
figured.
plus 2,000 plus 3,000 plus 4,000.
Yeah. Smarty pants.
Yeah, exactly.
Work smarter, not harder.
Like I said, about 15.
So what does that do to our hit points then? And shit like that.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna start with you because I still have you here. I mean, if everybody wants to stick around a little longer, I'll do each person individually. But I mean, we already had a couple members dip, so that's why I'm not sure who's gonna stick around for this.
All good.
But
I'll be here.
okay, so I'll start with Poet then. Okay, so based on that, this is gonna take a second. Got to do a little bit of math here. See.
You're still awake over there?
Okay, so you.
So I think it's just me, Gaim, and Hannah.
Okay, so it says. So each person, since you gain 13 levels, gains 13 points.
Hit points?
Okay? Not hit points. 13 points.
So that we can put anywhere we want?
Yes. You may assemble them any which way into your lineup over there on the left that you wish. So I'll let you go ahead and distribute yours.
How do I go about that? I can just modify the points? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it should be the lower number that you're looking to modify. So
what do you mean?
Okay, so
because we're talking under skills, right? Or are you talking under
actual skill points like strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma?
Okay.
And there's a lower number underneath all of that on each one of them. Those are your skills. You have 13 points to distribute. Sinistra, 13 points. If you like them.
So how do I increase them though?
Okay, hold on. I'll help you with that in a second.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
It's the number underneath, right?
Yes. Track of this, right?
13. 150.
That's not the last 5 you said. Righty. And then you rolled 22.
Oh shit, that was supposed to be.
So then
Alright, we got rid of the penalty. And that gives me 7. Oh shit.
okay.
And 2 more points. Yeah, we'll do that.
You now have 78 points.
There, I got rid of my intelligence penalty anyway.
Fine. Okay.
Pretty sure that was 13.
Okay, poet. Let's see what you're doing. Ranger, that's a lot of fucking strength.
I kick ass. I'm a dragonborn, yo.
I guess, geez.
Well, like the other ones, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma mean very little. Like, at least for my current character, I don't have anything that really drives those points. So it's all constitution, dexterity, and strength, right?
Makes sense.
I want a one-hit punch, man.
Yep. Now you got some hit points too.
There we go.
Okay, Kanan, are you still around?
Passed out.
Huh?
Still in the Discord.
Passed out.
Oh, anyway.
Passed out. Got it.
All good. I mean, we can finish this up next time as well. I don't mind. We'll do the character stuff before we get started.
Okay, Kanan. Demon, what about you? You want to do your points now?
No, I don't have time to think about it.
Huh?
No, I don't have to think about it.
You want? Did you say you want time to think about it?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, everybody, I think then.
Sweet. Well, thank you everybody for joining in. Appreciate it. This is fun.
Hope everybody had fun too.
Oh yeah, man. I'm enjoying this. This is my kind of game. Like, I don't know why I never got into D&D before.
Not that it just doesn't have the right
Because
people.
there's not very many people know about it.
That too.
Well, it's such a unique experience because, like, there's a game built in, but you're mostly telling a story. And I'm just, yeah, I enjoy that because I'm a storyteller, so. This has been super fun.
You see, for me, I'm not used to playing 5e. I'm used to playing 2e.
We're playing 5e.
What do you mean? Like, just based on the
There's
people?
different kinds.
Okay, so what we're playing is 5th edition.
Oh, okay.
I'm used to playing the 2nd edition.
Big difference between them, or?
Demon,
Yeah.
do me a favor. Go and mute or remove the other one from the call for me, please. You're getting an echo.
Alright, give me a second.
That's a request from Sinistra. Just to make sure, just to make sure that it gets taken care of real quick.
So I'm guessing the additions, obviously, like, they just add things over time or, like, elaborate on certain aspects of it.
Yep. Made things a little bit smoother and the likes. I like 5 personally. I mean, they have a few other additions, but I think 5e works really, really well for what I try to do with it.
Sweet. I gotta look into this more. Like, I'm really figuring out how to play the more we go. Like, it's making more sense to me. But,
well, that's kind of why I'm kind of introducing new things as we go. I'm not just like go all ape crap right off the bat. I mean, I know that.
Appreciate it because, like, there's a lot of things you got to learn. Like, there's a little bit of cunning involved in this too, right? So it's not just straight.
A lot of thinking.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, there's a few things I could have done earlier. Like, I look back at how I did my turns. I'm like, I probably could have done things differently. Like, even going to the shopkeep, there's a couple other questions I could have asked that I didn't think of. Like, tools and stuff we might need or whatever. Like, a
suggestion is to write it down then, so that way you don't forget. Next session you can take care of it.
Yeah, so like these are things that I'm sort of thinking about because, like, the story, or I mean, the game is wherever you want to take it, right? And I know the game master's not supposed to really drop too many hints. So
I'm really not, though I have been doing quite a bit. I really try
I know,
not.
but I also realize like we're all a bunch of new people playing, right? So most of
For the
us,
most part, yeah.
like so, and I'm absolutely new at this, so
Yeah, that's kind of why I've been given a lot of leeway in most things. I mean, I can't exactly answer everything myself either. I'm not, the greatest, but I have to kind of get to make it easier.
Well, you're given enough guidance, though, I think, without really overpowering anything, and that's really what matters here, because it's given me the time to sort of learn the game, and I think the next game session we do, like after this one, and this main quest is over that we're doing here, maybe we'll do another one, but yeah, I think the next one will be a lot better. I mean, who knows? This will probably get a lot better as we go too, right? Once we get a better understanding.
Yep.
But yeah, sweet. Thank you again. Gonna hop out of the Discord, do an outro, and yeah.
Sounds
we'll
good.
Catch you all next time.
Yep.
Sweet. Later, guys.
See ya.
All right, I am out of the Discord. So thank you everybody who watched today. I know it probably wasn't the most exciting thing if you're not really into D&D. I could promise that hopefully the next one will get a little more exciting as we all learn how to play this a little bit better. I mean, this is like a build your own adventure type game, right? So it's sort of hard to explain. So you kind of have to be into D&D to sort of understand what it is we're doing here. But hey, if you're just enjoying the story and the chaos that is D&D, then absolutely come right along, because it is pure chaos. You are absolutely beholden to the dice no matter how good your character is, and I sort of like that concept a little bit. It adds a sort of flaw aspect to everything that happens. So, and I like that. That's neat. But yeah, we got we got some levels today. So I'm level 13. I guess everybody else is too. We got some hit points, so now we're not completely made of paper. So this will be fun for the next session. And I think next Saturday we'll have another session. Probably every Saturday, honestly, until we complete this campaign. And who knows how long it's going to take to complete. That's the beauty and the nature of this game. I'm going to try to get a little up to date more on D&D. I haven't really been watching anything or, trying to figure out more about the game. And I think that's something that I need to do. Because like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of cunning involved in this and how you play it. And the game master technically isn't supposed to tell you anything. He's just supposed, like, if you ask a question, he's supposed to answer the question, and that's about it. It reminds me of the old MUD style games that I used to play on PC when I was younger, where it was all text-based. And I'm pretty sure a lot of it was actually based on D&D. But they were fun games to play. And actually, now that I think about it, they would have been good practice for this. Thank you, Shirley, for watching. I appreciate you very much. Biggest fan over there, always checking out on me. And I did see your message. I apologize for not getting back to you. Sucks that they screwed up the schedule, but yes, it's on them. You are absolutely right. But with that, I think I am out for the night. Once again, I thank every single one of you that tuned in. If you enjoyed the content, give me a like and a subscribe on YouTube. Give me a follow on Twitch, whatever platform it is. We will get back to Kick at some point. I keep forgetting to figure that out. But yeah, we will. And I'll probably end up taking tomorrow off, and I think we'll get back to regular streaming on Monday. It is going to be earlier in the day, unfortunately, because I'm going to be working nights next week, and probably nights for the next month or so. So that means my streams will be taking place around 11 a.m. my time, give or take. Probably get 2 to 3 hours in is what I'm thinking. And yeah, then next weekend, so next Friday, we're going to have Titanfall Friday. Every Friday is what the goal is right now. And I think it'll be fun to have a little consistency like that in the channel. And then, yeah, D&D Saturday. So next week will be episode 2. You definitely want to tune into it. Master Geek is a hell of a game master. He's really creating a cool story for us here, and I appreciate that very much. Make sure you thank him in the comments, because he's really working his ass off to make this fun. And yeah, we definitely appreciate it. I hope everybody else does too. And even subscribe to his channel. He's actually got a YouTube channel, so go check that out and give him some likes and some subscribes as words. Subscribes as well. Because he's a really fucking cool dude, and he deserves 1 million subscribers in my mind. But yeah, with that, I'm out of here. I thank everybody for tuned in. You guys are all legends, and thank you so much for the 300 subscribers. If you do want to support the channel, gameshop.com. That way you get a little something for the money you donate, and any money you do donate is going to go back into the channel. You know, whether it's buying games, upgrading what you see on stream, whatever it is. But yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks again, and as always, hope you had fun.